I cheat, I have a bond with that man. I'm not like having sex for a nut. I have a bond with that man that I'm cheating on. Like, I've built some type of emotional connection. I could probably finesse him into a relationship. We have something a lot deeper than sex. Where I feel like a man could literally, he could screw some girl in the back of an Uber. He won't even know her last name.
I fail to understand this logic. Cheating is cheating. Cue my intro.
You are watching the audio song. Enjoy.
If you got a problem with me, I don't really gotta care no more. Ooh.
What's good, everybody? If you're a first time viewer of my content and on this video, make sure you like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're a first time viewer or if you've been watching me for a while, make sure that you click on the bell, make sure that it's on all notifications, because what YouTube tends to do is put your notifications on personalized. So that means you're going to sometimes get my content. So make sure you have it on all notifications. You get all notifications to all of my content. Today, we're going to be watching a video about cheating. And this is going to be about men's cheating versus women's cheating. Now, I do grow tired of this conversation because I've talked about this in many of my videos before that you will see at the very end of this video. Nonetheless, I have came across a good amount of videos and I've discussed these type of topics concerning the basis of cheating. Now, for me, cheating is cheating. Okay, we can argue all day about, you know, for a woman, it might be, you know, she with a man and she gets dominated. But if a man does it, you know, it's just like it is his thing. And then he just do it for one time and then he move. Listen, it differs, but cheating is cheating. Let's let's stop trying to condone dysfunctional relationships. You know what I'm saying? Let's stop trying to condone dysfunctional behavior in relationships. I don't understand that. I don't understand this. Oh, the men cheat. It ain't really cheating though. He just getting some play. But when a woman cheat, you know, that's disrespectful. Cause how could you? Anyways, we're gonna watch this video from Daily Wrap Up Crew. Shout out to Daily Wrap Up Crew. And they have this woman on here. She looks like Brittany Renner. She kind of sounds like Brittany Renner a little bit too. We're going to watch this video real quick. It's only 31 seconds. So without further ado, let's get into it.
If I cheat, I have a bond with that man. I'm not like having sex for a nut. I have a bond with that man that I'm cheating on. Like, I've built some type of emotional connection. I could probably finesse him into a relationship. We have something a lot deeper than sex. Where I feel like a man could literally, he could screw some girl in the back of an Uber. He won't even know her last name. It doesn't mean he doesn't love me. It's just sex. Like, he doesn't have any emotional commitment. I could get pregnant type shit. So I feel like me cheating is a way bigger party than him cheating.
Oh my goodness. A man cheating could be just as much as a risk as a woman cheating. Okay. A woman can go out there and cheat and, like she said, you know, she get pregnant, or she could have gotten something from another man, whatever the case is, stuff like that, and bring it back home. And it's even worse if they have a family, because it's going to break down the family. The children are not going to look at their mother as the same as they did before. And the same thing with the man. If the man goes out and cheat, the children aren't going to look at him the same. What do you think the sons are going to see in him? They're not going to look at him as a loyal, faithful, upstanding guy. Especially if you don't own up to it.
I don't cheat though, but most when they cheat,
you never got no on the side.
I have before, but I'm saying, like, as the man I am today, like, I don't cheat. Shit don't be worth it. Like on the song, I said, if you lose your home for a hotel, you ain't you a fool. So I ain't risking it. You know what I'm saying?
We got to stop condoning dysfunction. That's something that's very major in the black community, whatever that is. We're the only people that are having conversations about dysfunction and having arguments and debates about dysfunction. That's completely ridiculous. We're the only ones to condone it and have conversations and debates about whether or not if a man cheats and if a woman cheats, like which one is worse. Does it matter? It's cheating. If I off 2 people, and then but if I also off 7 people, but I mean the 2 people ain't as bad as the 7 people, you still off somebody. You see what I'm saying? Like we're over here talking about what is more detrimental. It's detrimental in all out in general. We're trying to weigh out what are the pros and cons, like what are the more who. Stop. This has to end. This has to stop immediately. Like I said, I really grow tired of these conversations. Anyways, I blame Fresh and Fit.
The way it should be. Because here's the thing.
How do you figure?
Because men have to create their value. For a man to be able to be polygamous in the first place means he has to bring value to the marketplace.
But if he don't bring value, then what?
Then you're an idiot for accepting polygamy from a loser.
I truly do. If you look at their podcast episodes, they be saying the same type of stuff. And it's very, when I see stuff like this get pushed around in content, with men around my age, between the age of 20 and 24, it's very, very interesting and a little frightening for a man around my age to take upon these concepts and mistreat a woman, because women take loyalty very seriously. I would think men take loyalty very seriously as well, but loyalty in as a whole, whether it's a man or a woman, but I know women, they talk about it more often than men, For men, for us, it's kind of like second nature. We expect to be in a relationship. We expect you to be loyal. Women talk about it. They verbally express it more. At least that's how I see it on my end. But it's this whole like going back and forth on, if a man cheats and then how, well, they ain't really cheating for a man because like he's polygamous by nature and all this hoopla. I have a video on polygamy as well. That's going to be linked at the very end of this video as well. But we got to stop trying to condone dysfunctional behavior. Okay. There's going to be different type of, standards and different types of things, highways and byways for relationships. So some people have open relationships. Some people have, just being to one person relationship. So, things vary. Some people, they let their man go off and do whatever and let him come back home and still be the provider and still be the father and still be, the head of the house. For other women, that don't fly. So these are things that we have to take into consideration. We have to keep in mind of cheating is cheating. Let's stop trying to say if a man does it is worse than, or if a woman does it is worse than if a man. Cheating is cheating. I'm not going to debate with you on that. Cheating is cheating. Debate with your father on that one. All right. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this respectfully in the comments below. How do you personally feel about this conversation? Make sure you like the video on your way out. Check out the videos on your way out as well. And until next time, we out.